This is not a shot at women, but this is directed to men. Women, you may not understand this one, but I'm talking to the men right now. Men, we got to stop this. And I'm going to give y'all some examples because a lot of people going to act like they don't know what I'm talking about. So let me just be real with you right now. Let me just be 100 with you. There's different situations in every situation. So just because you see a man out with a woman, it doesn't mean anything more than just that man being out with that woman. Let me just be real with you. It doesn't mean anything more than that. Now, unless you have some prior knowledge or more information that changes that, then okay. But again, even if that is true, my question to men, why do you allow that to bother you? I'm going to give an example. I might know a girl. It may be a girl that I might like. I might want. You know what I'm saying? I might really want. Okay? Really honestly, I might really want. But maybe I don't even have her number, maybe I haven't even really got at her like that. Or maybe I do have her number, but we are not even on that level. And I go out, right? I go out and I'm at the club. I don't even care where I'm at. I'm somewhere. And I see her walking with another man. Why do I care? Unless this is someone who is claiming me as her man and I'm claiming her as my woman, why do I care as a grown man? I don't understand why that matters. Because let me tell you this, if this was a woman that I was trying to get at and she's out with another man and I don't even know about this, well, guess what? She's not the woman I need to be trying to get at. I am not going to fight. I am not going to argue. I am not going to stress out about a woman who's out here dating around. Never would I do that. I just don't care. These women will play mind games with us men. They will literally play mind games with us. They will tell you this. They will tell him that. They will tell him that. They play these games just like us men play games also. So my question to a lot of men out here is, why do you believe everything a woman is telling you, especially about another man? Never once have I had a woman come to me and tell me something about another man and took that in and held on to it. Why? Because she's a woman. The question I ask myself, why are you telling me this information for? If you're not anybody that I truly have a real relationship with, that I truly rock with, what is your purpose here? Never once. I'm not going to have a woman play with my mind state that's going to put me in a situation. And that's one thing. That's the number one thing, really. I'm never going to let a woman sit around here and put things in my head to put me in a situation that I do not want to be in. Because of a woman? Nah. I'm not doing that. So, we got to just be better, man. We got to be a lot stronger mentally and stop allowing women we know we want. I understand it. I get it. We want. But it's other ways to go about it. And guess what? If she's out here flying around with different men or with a man and that's what she's doing, well, guess what? That's what she's doing. And if I was you and if I was in that situation, I'm just moving on. I'm not about to sit here and stress and be mad at that man because you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing when you're out here with a woman. You don't know this woman, who she could be talking to. You don't know what another man might say when he see you out with that woman. So just be mindful. It's not that serious. It's millions of women out here. It's millions and millions and millions of women that, are available for you. And if that one ain't for you, that one's not for me, let's move on. Because all we doing is building up more and more of aggression and anger from something that is nothing. I mean, life is shit, man. There's a lot more going on in life than worrying about what woman is with what man. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, shoot, man, niggas dying out here. You got family members sick in the hospital. You got people having health issues. You got people trying to get money right now. I'm not worrying about which woman is sitting around chilling with what man. That's just not something we should be putting our energy into, man. Like, we got to do better than that. There's no reason why we are mad at another man because you see him out with a woman that he doesn't even know if you possibly are talking to. You think these women go around and say, hey, you know, I mess with this dude, I talk to this dude. We don't even know. Men don't even know. So you got to stop doing that. You got to stop always getting emotional about another man who, again, if that's your woman, you need to check your woman. The messed up thing about it all, a lot of times men are mad about a man that's out with a woman that he ain't even doing nothing with. She over here busting down 10 other dudes that you probably know about, or 10 other dudes that you might not know about. But you mad about this one particular man because you happen to see him out with her. You happen to maybe see her on his Instagram or something like that. So you're mad at him. But again, let's be real. If she's out here, if you think she's out here doing what she's doing, do you think it's just that one man? I mean, let's just be 100. So you're going to be mad at every single man that she goes out with. You're going to be mad at every single man that you possibly think she slept with. That is just crazy to me. I'm never going to put that much energy into another man or another woman. Like I said, if you're my girl, you're my girl. I'm going to know where you at. And if you out with another man, well, guess what? Shorty, step. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be out here about to fight no man over no woman that ain't even mother of my child. Ain't even got no kids. Ain't even married to this woman. This woman out here probably busting down 5 more different men. And you over here mad over one man when she's probably sleeping with multiple men, if that's how you think she's rocking. Just being real, I'm just speaking some facts right now because we don't like to be honest with ourselves. We don't want to understand. Every woman don't want us. Women play games with us all day long. They play games with our mind, okay? They want to get what they want to get from every single man, and that's not every woman. But let me tell you, these certain women that we're talking about, that's what they do. That's what they do. So we got to stop getting mad. We got to stop, you know, causing friction, you know what I mean? It's losing friendships over women who don't want none of us. All they want is one thing, and we over here mad for. Like, they playing games with everybody. They sitting back laughing. They got everybody mad at each other because they having fun. You know, that's what I'm just saying. Like, man to man, men to men, we got to do better. It is no reason why we should be tripping off of not no man or no woman what they're doing if we not in no relationship with them. And if they ain't in a relationship with you, you check that person in that relationship with you. Because guess what? You think women are going around here telling every man they meet they got a man? Or they dating somebody? They're not doing that. You know what I mean? So we got to be honest. We getting mad at men that don't even know that you mad at them. Men walking around and you mad at a man and he don't even know you. He knows nothing about you. And you mad at him. Like, we got to do better. I just expect anybody at a certain age, we recognize game recognizes game. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we should not be falling for that. I'm not going to let a woman come to me and take me out of my character. For what? If that's what you rocking with, rock on, baby, rock on. I just don't get it. It's to the point where it's like, come on, y'all, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. It's not that serious, you know what I mean? And that's respectfully, I just think as men, we got to do better because we should not be worrying. Look, we just need to get better women. You know what I mean? If we worrying about all that and which shorty sleeping with what dude and who do this and who out with who, guess what? We got to just do better in general. We got to do better because we shouldn't even be dealing with women that are making us feel that way. That's our issue. That's something we got to check on ourselves first. You know, we picking the wrong ones. If I'm picking a girl that I gotta worry about her knowing 5 dudes in the club, well, guess what? That's the wrong woman for me. That's not his fault. It's not her fault. That's my fault. Why am I doing that? Why am I going after a woman I know out here that's been around and I'm thinking that she's not gonna be around no more? Come on, y'all. Let's be for real. Let's be 100 on this one. Let's be 100. We're not being real. You know, I just wanted, the truth is real for a reason because I just wanted to speak some real. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just trying to speak that. But, you know, comment. Let me know how y'all feel. Men, definitely let me know how y'all feel because at the end of the day, I just want us to be stronger black men, stronger men in general and understand that, look, man, fighting over women, being mad and being angry because you're seeing women out with men, that's something that you do when you in high school, man. We grown men. We grown men out here working, busting our butts, trying to make money. We putting energy into wrong things. You know, I mean, I came up in a different time period, MOB, you know, that's where I came from. I ain't never come from a situation where I'm over here stressing over what a woman's doing and getting mad at a man about what a woman's doing all day long. I'm over here trying to figure out where me get my next dollar from. Let me collect my check. Shoot, we already know you get your money right. You ain't got to worry about none of that. None of that. But we over here stressing, you know. I'm just saying, look, man, as men, let's do better. This is just an up close and personal Truth is Real podcast, and I'm just trying to kick some real truth right now because I want to see us do better. You know, I want us to have better people around us. I want us to not be stressing over things we don't need to stress over. I want us to stay out of trouble. I want us to just focus on positivity and moving forward in life because we already have a lot of negative stuff around us, a lot of negative energy around us that we don't need anymore of that. Let's not put that much energy into something that's not worth it, because ain't none of these women that we talking about going to be around with you anytime longer than you think. So at the end of the day, let's not waste our energy. Just move on. Let's find the right ones. And you know, women too, find the right man. Stop dealing with these men that are no good for you. It's like, come on, you know they no good for you. You know they ain't doing right. You know they ain't, you know, being the type of man you wanted to be, but you think you changed them. You're not changing them. Like a man ain't changing the women that out here doing stuff. Let those people be with each other and stretch each other out and bring each other down. But look, if you're trying to be real and you're trying to grow up and you're trying to have a real relationship, we got to step away from that. We got to get into a different realm of people, women, where we know that these are women that are energy people that we can get positivity from and put some more energy into and build something with. You know what I mean? It's like we gotta stop and understand. Look, the reason why we getting these women out here that aren't right is because of the choices and the decisions we're making with the type of woman we want. And don't get me wrong, I understand certain women are more enticing, you know what I'm saying? They do bring a little more excitement to you, but look, guess what? At some point, that excitement gonna stress you out, and it ain't gonna have you happy and waking up every day wondering who she with, who she's kicking it with. That ain't gonna do it either. Same way, women, y'all think it's cool right now, but eventually you get tired of wondering what he doing, who he out with, arguing, fight. Ain't nobody trying to do that on both sides. So we all gotta grow up, recognize what's real, and do what's right. Don't get mad at the next person because you make the wrong decision with the person you choose to be with. And we got to move on. We all have done it. We all been there. We all make these mistakes, but we got to understand. Let's stop making these mistakes. Let's stop stressing ourselves out. Let's stop putting negative energy into other people while the other person is making us look dumb. I'm not trying to look dumb. I'm not going to be out here fighting over a female that's probably out here doing so much other stuff behind my back that I don't even know about, making me look dumb. Nah, I'm good. You know how many women run around talking so much mess about so many different men and being the same man's face. I see it and hear it all the time. Let's be real. Let's just be real. Let's understand this. Let's take it in and let's channel it to another direction.